Hey guys, first video, just wanted to introduce myself and these dreads. Started December 20th originally, 2012, and unfortunately I didn't separate them. And I just kind of, while I was, well, I won't tell you this. I just separated them while I wasn't really in front of a mirror at all. I was actually, alright, I'll tell you, I was driving. So I braided them into 20 little braids in the back. And then I had a friend of mine back home them in, and they looked really nice. Well, I did only 20 of them, and it was just the back part of my head. And they looked really good, and I would just like put my hair up to the side and then braid it in, and so they were just chilling. But then like after I washed it and stuff, it just kind of looked really weird in the back, and I was getting afraid, and that was my mistake. I should have just let them be, and instead on December 31st, I decided before I went out for a party that I was going to brush them out. So I combed them out, and it made my hair super, super thin. So sorry about that. It made my hair super, super thin, and what I had done, I remember before I combed them out with the rest of my hair, was put it into braids where I felt that the sections would look nice. So then I still had those in braids, and I had taken out all the bottom, and then I rebraided it. I was like, oh, what am I going to do? Should I rebraid it? Don't know. Well, I ended up rebraiding it, and then just wearing a tam on my head and thinking, well, okay, I'll do them again really fast. No, you don't do them again really fast. You got to let your hair like come back, recoup from all of that damage that you had done to it. So I waited 2 weeks until January 15th, and I then did it again. And this time, I guess it took me a few days. It took it, altogether it was probably like 3 or 4 days, a couple hours here, a couple hours there to do it, and now here they are. So January 15th was the first day of the rebirth of my dreadlocks, and I'm very happy with them. I'm definitely not taking them out, and I'm not going to mess with them. I'm not going to put any wax in them. I'm not going to use a crochet hook. Whenever the dreadlocks mature, what I plan on doing is going through and planting the tips, but that's it. I kind of dig the way that they look with this look anyway, but at the same time they look kind of neat when they're like this too. They just have stayed like this. These have, a couple of them have, but then other ones got all really weird and thin. Like this one is super, super, super thin. The poor thing. But yeah, it probably looks really crazy right now because I just washed my hair today, and whenever I wash it, it gets really poofy. And I'm just trying like different sections as far as where do I want these to go, because I have this one that can go over this way too, and then I have more of like an even part, and then like if I want to take it and put it back like this, I can later. But, you know, they're still maturing and doing their thing, and it's going to take a long time before that happens. So basically this is just introducing them and saying hello. I'm going to have a lot more videos because there's so much to know about dreadlocks, and if you're watching this video in order to take a look at what people's dreadlocks end up looking like after a certain time frame, and if you just want tips, hints, and maintenance advice, I'm more than willing to give it to you. You can like this video, you can subscribe to my videos if you'd like, and comment. Please do anything that you can say or help me with. That would be awesome because I definitely need help. Well, I don't really, well, that sounded weird. I would love your advice. I just want to show you really quick. This is the one that I left in my hair. I left one in from December 20th, and this is it. So, anyway, show you the back really fast. And that's done at 23 days. So we'll see you later.